Hey everybody, I'm Benjamin, aka The Terrible Australian, and welcome to my video review of the action comedy Central Intelligence. So let's get right into it. Now, I wasn't sure what to expect from Central Intelligence. I mean, I saw all the trailers and all that, because pretty much every time I went to the movies, the trailer of this film popped up all the time. But I did think that based on the trailers, that the film looked like looked like it was going to be a lot of fun, and it'd also be pretty hilarious as well. But that being said, though, usually comedies can be kind of hit and miss for me. Like, for every good one, there's always a bad one. So, but with the sort of combination of, Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, and also the film's director, Rawson, Thurber, who previously made We're the Millers and Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, which I was a big fan of both those films. I was very excited to see how this one would turn out. And now, having seen it, I have to say it definitely is one of the biggest surprises of the year for me. I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was a lot of fun. But to me, what made this film for me, of course, was the on-screen chemistry between Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. Like, they both give really strong work, particularly Dwayne Johnson, who actually has a really interesting character to play in this film. And I really like basically how completely insane his character is. I mean, you're never quite sure, like, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? And that's what I really enjoyed so much about the film. But also his sort of interactions with Kevin Hart's character was definitely some of the highlights as well, because they were both have great moments on screen, and you could tell, and they seem like they were just having a lot of fun making this film, and they deliver so many great funny moments in it as well. And also, even the stuff around that, like the supporting cast were all really solid in their performances. The action set pieces are all really well done. And also, it even kind of offered a little surprise or two here and there, in terms of where it went with its story, which I quite enjoyed a lot. In terms of sort of negatives, I think as much as I did really enjoy this film, I can't help but feel like maybe, the film was maybe a little tad overlong, and I feel like it could have easily been shortened by a few more minutes. I mean, a few minutes, and as well as, and there were some aspects of the plot, even though I think the script is pretty well written for the most part, I think there were some aspects of the story, particularly when it came to cover to some of the supporting casts and all that. I kind of feel like the film could have delved into much more, and sort of so that it would feel much more well-rounded. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it really is Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart's characters who are sort of the key element of the film. But I kind of wish there was a bit more with the supporting cast as well. Although a couple of them do get to shine, and there are some pretty cool cameos in there, which I won't spoil. Some of which I was even surprised about were in it, because I didn't really know they were in this film. But yeah, I mean, overall, Central Intelligence was a really fun film. Like, it's not a film that's going to change your life in any particular way. But if you're looking for something that's an action comedy that actually delivers on both the action and the comedy, I think this is the perfect one to check out. Like, it's just a lot of fun. Like I said, it's not going to change your life, but it's a lot of fun, and at the end of the day, that's good enough for me. So if I had to give Central Intelligence a rating, I give it a solid 3.5. Like I said, the couple of issues with it kind of stop it from me giving it a higher rating, but overall, I really enjoyed it, and I'd say it's worth a watch for sure. So, yep, that's the end of this video review of Central Intelligence. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. See you guys. Bye.